I'm going to show you how I got great looking exhaust on my Tiger 2 tank. I start out with priming the pieces black. I then applied 2 coats of brown wash. It's very subtle. It was thinned about 80-20. I then follow up with a whitewash. This is about 60-40. It's an off-white too. I do 2 coats of this as well. Let each one dry in between. Here's how it looks before the brown. Now, in my opinion, that would look great for a vehicle that's, relatively new, a year, 2 years old, and hasn't seen long run hours. Now, I want to make mine look a little bit more used. I'm using model color Smoke. I'm using the sponge chipping technique, and I am not thinning this paint. I'm using it right out of the bottle. The trick to sponge chipping for all you newbies like me is to really dry brush it. That's what you really want to do. You'll notice multiple times throughout the video, I'm dry brushing the piece of sponge on the pad below. There's no real right or wrong way to apply this. Remember, if it's well used, it would be rusty at the very top of the exhaust. If it's only lightly used, it would be more towards the center where the heat would build up. Now we see the difference between the two. On the left is the whitewash, on the right is the Smoke. I just want to add that this model color Smoke I'm using, it's neat. It has 2 different colors depending on the thickness you apply it. When you apply it light, you get a light effect. When you apply it heavy, you get a dark color effect. And there we have it, our completed King Tiger exhaust. As you can see, there's no uniform look. They look like they're starting to show their age with light surface rust on the top. They are just mocked onto the back of the tank for now. Everything still has to be disassembled and a satin clear coat applied thoroughly to the entire model. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Comment below if you would have done something differently. I'd love to know.